What's up guys, we're back today with another awesome Zebra news. Today we have so much to talk about, including everything they've showed about Black Ops 4, not Fortnite stuff, that's another video, Rainbow Six stuff, a Minecraft update for the last one ever for a couple consoles, and more for video games, including maybe some Overwatch skins. So let's get right into it. The first things, I will get the easy things out of the way. There is a trailer for the new character Maestro coming to Rainbow Six with the Operation Parabellum. I will play the trailer for the couple next 30 seconds. I don't know, that's how long it is. It's nothing showing much, but his ability will be like a turret, which like bulletproof when he's not using it, but it can get shot when it's opened and he's on it. And it's, I guess he doesn't have to be next to it. It's like a Bluetooth turret, something like that. It's really weird, but I hope it's not OP. Everything looks sick about it. But after that, they Overwatch teased us 2 new skins for the anniversary update 2018. They showed 2 epic skins. One is okay, one is really bad. Tracer Lightning, she's like some blonde, ratchet, like mohawk hair. It's really bad skin. I do not like this at all, and I'm not sure anybody else does, because it's just, who wanted this hair? It's awful for an epic skin. Anything like rarity for this is trash. Venom skin's pretty sick. Back of his shirt, his jacket, soldier, has a cobra on it. Looks pretty cool, and his head doesn't have like the goggles. It's just like some V shape, like Venom, I guess. And his gun is pretty like futuristic. It looks pretty sick for an epic skin. But next thing we have the Minecraft update Aquatic. This is the last update to come to every other console like Xbox 360, PS3, PS Vita. And there's a lot of stuff in it too. So it's a pretty sick update. And Xbox One normal Minecraft, I think this is the last update it's ever getting. But for other updates like Minecraft Bedrock Edition on PC and other things, that's actually gonna be still getting updates for, repetitively and continuously throughout the rest of the game's life cycle. But that's all like the mini things. Let's get into the major news, which is everything they showed in Black Ops 4 today. Obviously, at the end of the video, I will have every single clip shown after I stop talking for Zebra News, because I want you guys to obviously hear and listen to what they're saying in it, because the trailers tell so much. They're making 3 zombie snaps you can get when you buy the game instantly, which looks really sick. And the coolest part, I think, is definitely the Titanic map for zombies. But I will have those in the background while I'm talking about this stuff. But let's get into the multiplayer. They had a little stream, and I saw like the first thing they talked about after the trailer played was, yes, boots on the ground, no extra jumps, and no wall running. So everything's gonna, well, technically speaking, there's other things that make you like go across the map faster, but there's no like big rigs in the back of you making you jump up in the air like Buzz Lightyear and some crazy stuff. Everything's gonna be pretty much not modern. It's futuristic, but it's not too futuristic like Infinite Warfare. This thing is a modern with a futuristic touch to it. And I think the concept art that was leaked shown, obviously the specialists are back, some returning, some new ones. New ones include like a medic, a anti-Seraph one, which like, I don't know, it destroys her ability machine. I don't know what this means. He talked a little bit about it, but Nomad has like a guy who looks just like him. He has this crazy shield thing that goes up in the air, and it has a sort of like logo on it, and it says "Get Wrecked" up top. Battery now has a crazy like helmet, and I think she has more abilities because they altered everything that was before this, and it's not just well, it's like before with like they had like his gun Tempest and the flashback glitch ability. So you have, I don't think they're necessarily an ability, but I definitely know it's like a second little like thing you can throw, like she has her main grenade launcher, but there's also this little thing she threw, like a sticky grenade, but it turns into 3 other little mini grenades. Crazy stuff that happens in the video. There's also an anti-entry system guy who like shoots these 3 little things out of his gun, which makes like a laser beam thing, like it would like cut you and kill you if you went in there. I don't know, some crazy stuff. But one of the coolest things for Ruin, who's coming back with like a 1 giant gravity spike, is he has a gun which on the side of it has a grappling hook, and it's only for him. Like things have custom for just each specialist. His gun can grapple like him a couple feet, like instead of, it'll launch onto wherever it's like looking at with his reticle, and it'll move him forward towards that. So easier to get to the point and use his gravity spike to kill everyone there. And like domination with him's gonna be sick. There's way more customization in this one, I've noticed. So like they talked about zombies, you're gonna have like customization for your characters, customization for like the zombie level, the rankings, what the zombies look like, act like. There's even gonna be zombie bots, which is gonna be insane. And not zombie bots, but like teammate bots to play with you when you want to go like squad for the Easter egg. Depending on how good they are, we don't really know. AI is usually not like such a helper on the team. They wouldn't obviously carry you to the Easter eggs and stuff, but we'll see what happens October 12th when the game comes out. Also, a lot more things coming out. Like the craziest part, besides the 3 zombies maps, which I'll talk about after, is the fact that there's no campaign. They're basing more of a storyline behind each character and multiplayer. Like each specialist will have like, I don't know, cutscene and a little tutorial with them. Sort of like Overwatch, but not a tutorial, but a shooting range, I guess, maybe, to like test the people out. But the crazy part is the video they showed, which had the cinematic, which talked about how everyone, a specialist, is a number, and they're going to get used and eventually just left to die. But if you're sick as a team, you can start a war, which it shows some crazy people in this trailer. I don't know if it's actually going to be in the game, but one of the specialists had like a Roomba with guns on it. This looked awesome. I'm definitely going to be hyped for also the robot dogs. Like if you ever seen Kingsman 2, The Golden Circle, these look just like the robot dogs from that movie, but maybe these will be like the new canines in the units, and they'll just run around the map chewing people's legs off. That'd be crazy. So much stuff was shown today. Battery's got like some PUBG helmet looking thing in the trailer too, but they're making an actual battle royale mode instead of campaign, since I said they're talking more about the storyline behind each character, multiplayer, each specialist. It's called, I think, Blackout, which is a giant map, and they show in the trailer returning characters from like older campaigns, like I'm trying to think of his name. He has the bandana from Black Ops 1, he has the beard and the hair. I don't remember everyone's name from the thing. I know I'm confident they'll put Captain Price in the game, and well, that's probably an overstatement, because I don't know if they can do it from other Call of Duty like branch franchises, but I know for a fact the guy from Vietnam's in here with like, he gets all messed up, but you fix him and help him out. The whole zombies cast from like Black Ops 3 and before, Richtofen, Nikolai, Dempsey, and Takio. That's probably butchering the names, but those are the 4 that like they show in the actual trailer. They have land, sea, and air vehicles in this map. It's gonna be huge. You're gonna have like parts from other missions in Call of Duty, like campaigns and zombies. This is gonna be a really big map, and like if they said if they're gonna do a battle royale, they're gonna make it to like the level of Call of Duty, which sounds insane, and I think we're all gonna be really hyped. Hopefully it plays better than Fortnite right now, because like I don't know how I feel right now on Fortnite. I'm at like a mixed point. We will see everything that happens between both games, and whether or not this battle royale is good, we don't really know. People said they played the game, so we'll see if the gameplay and stuff is. But also they have a 3 zombies maps. They have trailers for each of them. One's called 9, which is in like Egypt/Rome, and you're in this arena, and I think in the first cutscene you drink like some juice, like you're in modern times, but like the thing's instigating you and sort of influencing you to like drink the juice, you'll go crazy, and like it's like a manipulator lady. I don't know what actually the storyline is. They don't talk about it too much to spoil or anything, but after that they get transported, the 4 characters, into like Egypt outfits, like big, I don't know, they look like Mad Max, like spikes on the side and like the war paint. And like they look like they were supposed to be used for slaves against like lions in an actual arena. But the guy who has this little like stored, which is in both trailers, I'll talk about that after. The new map as well on Titanic. This like relic ancient thing artifact is gonna be used as the next like summoning key, I bet. And it's gonna be insane what it does, because like you see it lights up like electricity, and they didn't probably have electricity back in Egypt times, and it just sparks together, and then he's in a little like force field shield, and everyone besides our characters and the people in the stadium, they get turned into zombies. So they all like come around killing each other, and this guy who was meant to get killed by like every other person fighting or watching, like he's in chains and stuff, he turns into what we think is the boss zombie. And what's sick about this map, I don't know how it's gonna play out, is they show only melee weapons. Since it's Egypt, they wouldn't have like AK-47s or Makarov and like AD or BT. But yeah, if this mode is just gonna be like a whole out like brawl, like you start on like round 10 and everyone thinks just running at you and you have melee weapons, I like the idea of having a shield as like your left trigger, like holding it up, and then after that shanking beneath with your right trigger. That'd be a really cool idea. And like other weapons. Our 4 main characters from like this new plot is one old man who's like really smart at like doing things and like has a scheme and everything. One big guy who seems, I'm not saying he's really dumb, but like he's probably like the least smart one out of all of them, and like the big brute who just like knocks the shit out of people and like when they're like in the room on the other map, which I'll talk about after. He just like completely walks up to them and destroys them, like knocks them out completely instantly. The girl who like creates stuff, it has a relation to the guy who's like hiding the artifact, and I think he might be a cult member or like something relating to the Shadows of Evil, like Shadow Man. You know what I'm saying? We don't really know about the storyline, like I said, but he looks like he has a big role. Maybe he's the guy behind the mask in the 9 trailer, which has the actual artifact from like maybe the Algo in time. Maybe he's the one that gets back in time before these 4 do, and they have to kill him so he doesn't ruin the whole entire future, past, present. I don't know, crazy stuff. And then there's the like I said, the girl, the old man, Big Brute, and then there's like that charmer guy who reminds me of Dempsey, but like he has like an accent to his voice. And he's like charming the ladies, and they like pickpockets from their stuff. And they have a whole scheme in the next map, which I'll talk about right now, which is Voyage of Despair. Takes place on the Titanic. I don't know if the iceberg will actually have an impact on the map and how it plays, but we see them like all having a plan to like get into the vault and take the artifact, which is the same thing from 9 trailer, like the scarab thing and the ancient mummy stuff. We don't really know, like I said, what that is. Electricity spark, and it starts a zombie chaos around it. But that's what happens in the map. They get the artifact. This guy knows what they're doing. Their plan is. So what he does is he activates it when they get there after him. And they obviously, our characters are in the force field, so they don't die and become zombies. But everyone else on the ship does, and like our characters grab out like, their modern day guns. They remind me of like the era, which was Shadows of Evil. Like you had like modern meets old guns. That's what I think it's gonna be. And maybe that techno-punk from Origins, we don't really know yet. But the crazy part is, like, you see, like, I think it's Element 115, the blue juice, they said it's on the tube. I'll let you watch the trailer after and think what you think of it yourself, like, have some theory, I don't know. And he has that, like, it blows up in the guy's face and makes a cloud of smoke instead of, like, juice. I don't know what that's gonna be. She makes her own little, like, techno bomb, which sticks to the thing and blows it up. That guy in the cult, like, has a hood on, bald guy. He has, like, a little, like, rift opening in his forehead, crazy stuff. He dies instantly, so I don't know if he's still alive. Maybe he's the one zombie that, like, actually has, it's like a brain and knows what he's doing in his whole plot. But, after that, they they end that cutscene off with, like, our characters on top of the Titanic and the iceberg behind it, which they obviously don't notice, but maybe this will, like, have an impact on part of the Easter egg in the map. Who knows? The last map they tease is, it has to do with our old characters, the Origins crew. They are remastering Mob of the Dead, and I was thinking when I first saw this, oh, it's gonna cost money, like maybe $5, $6, like the Giant was. This is all gonna be included on day one purchase, access to every map, every mode, and every like character and everything. They don't show any add-ons that cost money, like extra purchases at the actual reveal trailer like meetup, which is actually sick. I haven't seen gameplay on anything besides the trailers, so I don't really know what to base everything off. I've heard good things, and I've heard mixed opinions on like everything, like the Blackout Battle Royale mode, like if it's gonna be good or not, if it's just gonna be like a clone of other things that don't actually end up well. We don't really know. But that's gonna be it for today's video, guys. If you did enjoy it, smash the like button. If you aren't subscribed, hit that bright red button. It's a subscribe, and then hit the bell notification to know whenever I upload videos, and you'll be like see it on your phone or whatever you watch it on right away. And so I'm gonna let you guys watch the trailers from each and every like zombies thing I have them already have them saved, and I'll let you play after that so you can see them for yourself without me talking over it. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out. Black Ops, weapons free.
Let's do it live.
Guess who's back? It ain't a fucking question. They know the name out in the presence of a living legend. What you heard is murder, you will need protection. So blinded couldn't see, so look the need it, come and get direction. You are now not in the presence of nice guys.
Bravo secure. Pushing on me.
Every shot counts.
Enemy strike team deployed. Building barricade.
Gunship overhead. Bring down the hammer.
Copy that, Plant 1-3.
One shot if you ain't ready to die. Never get it up. I got shooters for hire.
Marking targets.
Better back to back, but I'm done, so I ain't trying.
Sensor going live.
I know you heard me. Feel like I'm going crazy. It's murder, murder.
Heels coming.
Eat this!
You are now not in the presence of nice guys.
Taking Bravo.
Pre-order now and get access to the private beta.
TACOM, recon requesting attack chopper CAS.
Strike team are cleared to deploy.
Going off grid.
Check fire. Check fire.
Kill all of them!
We all love Black Ops for its combat experience. But imagine if we took that gameplay experience you know and love, and we spun it on its head. We don't have to describe how Battle Royale works. These games are no secret. We play them too. But for us to even consider this kind of experience, it had to be unique and done in a way only Black Ops could do. A survival game with the best, most refined mechanics in the world. Our signature controls and gameplay systems. And the kind of fast-paced action that only Call of Duty can deliver. All in the biggest map we've ever made. And that is just the beginning. We're bringing to bear 10 years worth of Black Ops Universe features. Your favorite characters, your favorite weapons, iconic parts of your favorite maps. And we're putting them all in one place. A crazy collision of fun. And letting you navigate it with land, sea, and air vehicles. Something you haven't experienced before. This is something totally new. This is doing Battle Royale the Black Ops way. This is Blackout.
Lady McKendrick may be of a higher class than you are used to mixing with, huh?
Ah, Bruno, my French friend. The lady will be so lost in my eyes and enthralled in my tales, she will not even notice when I make my move.
Timing, as always, is everything. While you and Lady McBlahblah head off to do whatever it is that you're going to do,
Shaw will collect the key.
allowing us access to the Millionaire Suite.
Well, we will deal with any unwanted guests.
When you say deal with, I have to ask, how?
I will launch, how you say, charm offensive.
Okay, I'm with you so far, but what did you call the pipe things you're looking for?
Pneumatic tubes, used for the conveyance of small packages throughout the vessel. They will carry our surprise down to the cargo room. It really should be quite exciting.
And after the detonation?
That's where I come in.
Given that the artifact will be securely locked within the safe, dare I ask how you plan to get through 2 inches of solid steel?
I've got just the thing. A mechanism of my own invention.
What does it do?
It opens things.
Now, obviously your father made some enemies during his travels.
That's a pretty big understatement.
If I may interject, I think you were about to ask if Miss Rhodes expected us to encounter any opposition.
It's possible. Likely, even.
What of the other valuables? Are we to secure them also?
Just the artifact. We're not thieves.
What are we then?
All that stands between humanity and the forces of evil. The power